at this point, I will take questions for the short, angry Mexican Arab woman to my right from the audience. You, sir, in the blue there. I just wait for the microphone to come.
Hello.
Hi, Selma.
Hello.
When you have a passion project like this, something that resonates with you as a young girl that you take on and nurture like a child and you want to share with the world.
Stop. Notice everybody how he said, as a young girl. Continue.
But comparing that to another passion project like Frida, how is it similar? How is it different? Did that project help better prepare you to take this one on? You know, given the challenges, or the challenges similar, are they different, that type of thing?
Lots of similarities and lots of things that are completely different. Doing animation, and I went in knowing nothing. Sometimes ignorance can really give you the first courage to go, because you don't know how hard it's going to be. It's a completely different ball game. It's very, very, very complicated and expensive. And there's not like you can edit after every decision. It stays like it is from the beginning. Completely different process. So for me, it was something completely new. There's a lot of similarities, though. I tend to do things that are very, very visual. Frida was a visual proposition. We've been copied so much after that, but I produced a television show called Ugly Betty, that now there's a lot of things that look like that, but we were the first one. We were the first show that looked like that. It was very vibrant in colors. They all have a strong girl, a female character, that is a fish out of water. Maybe the one theme that can put them all together is the courage to be unique and accept yourself for who you are and celebrate your differences. So there are a lot of music, very important. So that's who I am. When I act, I express someone else's voice, including my character. When I do something that I start from scratch, although I have to confess, I detest producing. It is the worst thing. It takes over your life. I always say it is, you have to go through the nightmare to make the dream come true. I don't like it. But there's things I want to say that are mine. And so there are similarities in all of them if you really study them, and it's a fantastic question, because it's kind of my own madness, you know? But there's the other thing that's been very similar is that every time I'm gonna do it, I always hear, "You're crazy. This will never get done." And when I hear this word, "this will never get done," is where the car goes from park to automatic and goes shoo. Because something about that phrase just makes me want to do it all the more. And it gives me the gasoline to endure, because it's always hell. It's so difficult. I struggled till the last minute. Still today, you know, there was we had very, very, very good reviews. And there was one bad review that said, "No, this film is not good. It's like a self-help fantasia." I thought that was beautiful. He thought he was insulting me because the critics are very cynic. They think if they're very cynic, they're very clever and highbrow. And I love good cynicism. I mean, it's fantastic. But that's not all we are. And some way, some critics are insecure, and when they're watching, they're trying to think what the other ones are thinking or what they're gonna say, instead of the good ones who just take it in. And so You know, even now I'm struggling even with that cynic like I did with Frida. And nobody, young people are not interested in philosophy. Oh, that's a really dangerous state of mind. That's a really special in times like today. They're looking for a purpose, and they're gonna find it somewhere. And so even till the last day, you will see the film comes out. How many theaters do you think is coming out on Friday? 2. Only one in New York and only one in LA. So get your tickets because we're selling out. But wait, it was the same with Frida. Frida was going straight to HBO because they said it was trash. And I begged, give me one movie theater in New York, just like one. And then once I got it, give me one in LA, just 2 movie theaters. And of course, it came out in 2 movie theaters, and it took a life of their own. And so, so far, I proved, this is such an evil side of me, but it gives me such a satisfaction. It's awful, I accept it. And that's not why I did it. Oh my God, but the pleasure I experience when I prove the cynics wrong. The people that don't dare to try something new, that give it for granted that things are never gonna see a day of light because they're different. And I'm all about celebrating different and differences. So when I prove them wrong, I get so happy. Please help me prove them wrong with this one, because so far, every single time, they've been wrong. Imagine when I was going around saying in Freedom, can I please, I want to sell you this project. Would you do this project with me? It's about artists. In this time, every film that had come out about artists flopped. Already in this moment, you could see their face. Oh, wait, no, it's a beautiful period piece. It's about this Mexican artist. Oh, in this moment, it was like, oh my God. And then I said, no, but it's a really interesting story. They're communists. Oh my God, now they're starting to try to pretend they got a phone call or something. And then I said, okay, this is the wrong way to sell it. No, you got me all wrong. It's a beautiful love story between a hairy, crippled woman and an overweight, ugly man. You know? And so it was impossible. Same with this one, you know? The Prophet, it sells 120 million copies around the world. Yes, it's a fantastic book. I want to make it into an animated children's film. But it's a philosophy book. Yes! Isn't that great? So it was completely, and I said, but look, it was written by an Arab man, it's important that in these times, oh, no, you know, even philosophy, but it was written by an Arab man. It was a philosophy book about an Arab man for children. It just, they never read the film, most of the book, most of these people, they had no idea, so they just hear operative words. Arab, philosophy, book, animated movie for children. Just the equation didn't just add up. So the thing that they've been very similar is same with Ugly Betty. Let's make a Colombian telenovela about this ugly girl that works in the fashion industry. It just never made sense. But to me, it always did, because I always look at the bigger picture.